This video is a short mini lesson on how to identify lines of symmetry. First of all, just what is a line of symmetry? A line of symmetry is if a shape can be folded in half so that one half fits exactly on top of the other. Then we say that that shape has got a line of symmetry. The fold is called a line of symmetry. So let's look at some examples. Before we get started, let's look at this square sticky note. All the sides are equal. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by taking it and I'm going to fold it up. You notice how it folds evenly and nothing hangs over? That would be a line of symmetry. So so far, this sticky note has one line of symmetry. Okay, I've returned it to its regular shape. Now I'm going to fold it this way. When I fold it this way, I've created a second line of symmetry. Now look at the sticky note. Are you thinking about any other ways we could fold it? We could take the bottom left corner and fold it up to the top right corner. And here we just created a third line of symmetry. Because you'll notice that they evenly fold without one side hanging over the other. We can also take the bottom right and fold it up to touch the top left, creating a fourth line of symmetry. So this sticky note has 4 lines of symmetry. Let's look at some other examples of what lines of symmetry would look like in other shapes. Here I have a diamond, which if you notice, you rotate it a little bit, and it's a square. Here we have a triangle. Here we have a rainbow shape. The diamond is simply just a square rotated. We know that we could take the bottom and fold it over to touch the top, creating a line of symmetry like that, because it could fold like this. Then we could take the left side and touch it to the right side, create a second line of symmetry. This side could fold over evenly to touch this side, creating a third. And then this side could fold to this side, creating a fourth. So this would have 4 lines of symmetry. Now let's look at the triangle. We could fold this side to touch this side, creating 1 line of symmetry. Now, if you look at the triangle, we could also create one this way. Because what would happen is we could take this corner, fold it over to touch this corner, create a line of symmetry, and then we could create one this way so that we would have this corner touching this corner, creating a third line of symmetry. Now, on this rainbow shape, we only have 1 line of symmetry because it could only be folded on this line. It could only be folded this way to create create one line of symmetry where it only folds one time without overhanging. Now let's look at one more example. We're going to look at an example of a shape that would not have a line of symmetry. I'm going to draw a parallelogram. This parallelogram would not have any lines of symmetry. Let's see why. Let's look at this parallelogram. I'm going to experiment and see if there's any ways I could fold this where it would fold evenly and not hang over the other side. I couldn't count this as a line of symmetry because it does not fold evenly. No even folds here because these sides overhang. Can't do it from these corners because still overhanging, not even. There's no even way to fold this parallelogram. Thank you, and I hope this helps.